Hey mathematicians, here we are at level 3. So we talked about pretty simply an equation where we're just adding, so it's super easy to take away. We talked about an equation where it's subtracting, so we have to use the idea of zero pairs to model it on the balance scale. And now we are going to look at what happens when we have a multiplication and how do we deal with that. So once again, I'm using my algebra tiles to build this equation. Okay, I need 8. And if some of you have already used the number cards, that's cool. You might find it a little easier to use the algebra tiles for this idea, but there's a way to do it with the number tiles as well. So I've got 2x on one side, literally 2 x's, remembering multiplication. That's 2 times x is repeated addition. So x plus x equals 2x. So I've got 2x on the left side, 8 on the right side, and now I need to tell my scale to balance. So again, if some of you are thinking, yeah, I know what this is, that's fine. Remember, our job is to model this so when it gets more challenging, we have the skills. Okay. So I am multiplying by 2. How do I undo that? How am I going to deal with this? So I get 1x by itself. I'm going to divide it literally. Here's a lovely way to show division. Okay, and if you didn't catch that, I can turn it right like that, and it'll make it a little easier to see. Okay, I'm going to split this into 2 equal groups. Turns out there's just 1x in each group. But if I do that on the right side, or on the left side, I want to do that on the right side. I am splitting them into 2 equal groups so that I can see this match. All right. Each x matches up with 4 1s. Okay. And how I would write that is I'm going to divide both sides in 2. And then I should be able to take things that are worth the same amount off each side. So let's see if it works out. If I pull that off, I should be left with a scale that just says x equals 4. Awesome. Try it yourself on the next slide.